My dad was in the Navy for a couple of years back in the 60s during the Vietnam era. Then he was a reservist for a few years after that. And he was always telling me how great the naval aviators were. When we go back to 1986 and he brought me to an air show back, you got a chance to see the Blue Angels. That was kind of an inspiration for me to see all these things that he was talking about.
My dad definitely was the guy that took us to go look at airplanes and watch him fly. Loved airplanes. He was in the National Guard for about 7 years, and he had to come back and take over the family business up in Pennsylvania. And you could always tell he loved flying, and that's, you know, whether we were camping with the family somewhere and we'd go up and go sit at the end of the airport and just watch airplanes fly. I remember that from a very young age, and that kind of it's in our blood. I mean, that's what we know how to do.
My father is a former naval flight officer. So growing up hearing his stories from his time in the Navy did truly inspire me to also want to join the Navy and make those friendships and the camaraderie that you feel when you are part of this organization.
It really goes back to my father. He was a pilot in the Navy. He's a P-3 pilot stationed out of Moffett Field in Northern California, so that's kind of where I grew up. And so he kind of exposed me to the aviation lifestyle and how awesome it is. And so from there, I was just hooked, and he kind of took me around every fall time frame to Fleet Week San Francisco, which is where the Blue Angels perform every year. And as a child, that was it for me. I fell in love.
And then I got to Pensacola, and I remember going to watch the Pensacola Wings of Gold over at the museum with my father, and I just got really inspired. I said, you know what, one day I'm going to be working on the Blue Angels, and here I am.